sort of has a funny story of how it came into existence. You see, this whole album was a unique project because all the songs were written knowing that there would be song companions to go along with them. And so when I first started writing, I was trying really hard to write these deep songs with deep substance, theological points, biblical references, and also musically, I was just very interested in writing creative and out-of-the-box stuff. Some of it was somewhat complex. And when I started getting feedback from people, it seemed to always be the same. And it basically was, if you want this to have any commercial appeal, then you need to simplify. That's the trend in music these days. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Well, one night after hearing this feedback yet again, sort of in frustration, I sat down and said, okay, I'm going to write a simple song. I'm going to write what people want. And that's what I wrote, You Saved Me. And for the longest time, I think because I kind of had a chip on my shoulder about it, I didn't even really like this song. But all of a sudden, one day that changed. I was sitting in my co-producer's truck outside of the Loveless Cafe in Nashville, eating biscuits, of course, and he was telling me his life story. And he had had a challenging, difficult life. And I remember just saying to him, it's You Saved Me. That's what You Saved Me is about. It applies perfectly to your life. And then all of a sudden it hit me and I realized they applied to my life as well. Somehow I had never realized that because I wrote the song about the Apostle Paul and I wasn't focused on myself. And then I realized there that day that this song hopefully really can speak to people today as well. And then when the vocals and choir were added to the song, it just sounded awesome, and now it's one of my favorite songs. My favorite lines come in the bridge. You opened up the floodgate, you filled my empty plate. Isn't that exactly what God does when we accept his gifts? I just love that imagery, and it reminds me of Psalm 23. And then the last line too in the bridge, it's you who makes me great. And I just think that's a crucial truth to remember. It's God who saves us. We can't save ourselves. It's God who makes us truly great here on earth. We can't do that on our own either.
I was lost before, now I'll never be the same.